Have y'all wondered why they say when you come on YouTube that you are alive? I know I'm alive. What you talking about? Or this language is something like you was dead until you got online. Now you're alive. What are they really saying? I'm sitting here. Oh, welcome everybody to the Sane Society. That's what we do. We question everything so we can be sane and not be a part of the insanity. Speaking of insanity, I'm watching this public channel talk about Egypt. I don't see myself nowhere. And look at this. Look at this. These foreigners came there, sacked the country many, many times, and now they're going to talk about the greatness of it after they sacked it and destroyed the ancient monuments, destroyed the Sphinx, well, defaced it at least, destroyed the culture, the people, the history. The people who was there, who built the pyramids, they're not the people in Egypt now. They destroyed all of them. And they're going to tell me about Egypt. That's not even the real name. Egypt is a Greek name. They won't even call it by its real name. And you gonna believe these people? Anything they say, and they lying every way, every day. Anybody want to be a part of this man's system? They got to be insane. Yes, if you really love being a part of this man's system, you have lost your mind. See, he lied about everything. You don't even know where north, east, south, or west is. You don't because he changed the directions. He changed the calendar. He changed the time. He changed everything that bear witness against himself. That's why he changed everything. So I'm just watching this man. See, you wouldn't know a lie. You could not know a lie. To know a lie, you have to know the truth. That's what we do here on the Sane Society. We teach you the truth because when you got the truth in you, you spot a lie one far off and see how everybody else lying. But they don't. They tell you they're acting. So if you're acting, you can take it and say, "Well, I'm really not lying. I told you I was acting." Oh boy, this is the. You remember that movie story, Paladin, Have Gun Will Travel, the night. This what this symbolizes. This man is a paladin around the country. And you know what man I'm talking about, the Wazungus. That's Swahili for foreigners. Another name is Wadudu. Hmm, what that mean? You go figure that out. Yeah, this man trying to make Egypt like the center of the universe. That's the old world. That's where the pharaohs lived out. You lie, 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 lie. You're lying. America is the true old world. And I knew that before I read this book because I'm a researcher. This man got a good book with very many images, well worth the price. A real research historian. In that sense, he has done more work than Derek Butler in Rock Crowd. It's hard to find Rock Crowd by Derek Butler these days. But this is a much more detailed book with more pictures, more images. And you know, a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? So I would get this book before the price would go up. Yeah, Rock's Crowd, last I saw, was about $100. This one is very affordable. In a few years or months, it's going to be unaffordable as well. That's what they do because they, the Wazungus, do not want you to know your knowledge, your history. And books like this sort of disappear. So get it while it's here before it disappear. Yes, these people lying. That's why you don't believe anything they say. Can't believe anything. They have no moral authority on anything. Matter of fact, if he says it, 9 times out of 10, it's probably a lie. Can't tell the truth. The truth condemns him. So, what y'all got for me? Any question in the chat? They close the chat down when I get real hot topics. The YouTube moderators, but they want to close everything down. They think by closing things down, they're gonna stop the progressive truth. You can't stop the progressive truth. This was here before you came here. It's gonna be here when you gone. So you're just wasting your time thinking you're gonna stop the progress of truth. These people. And just the fact that they're telling us about these pyramids lets you know that they're lying because they never talk about their invasions. They talk about it in the third person like somebody else invaded. No, you invaded. You destroyed all that. You robbed their tombs. You have no respect of other people's way of life. You don't have nothing is holy to you. And this man is your employer. You work for him. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, well that's all I got. Just had to talk about that for a moment. I'm breaking a day to give you a taste of sanity to keep y'all balanced out here in this wilderness. Because the lie is all around. It's pervasive. So I know it's refreshing for you to get a little bit of sanity every now and then.